Hey guys, welcome to Abby's Auras or welcome back. Please make sure you're liking and subscribing to my channel and show me all the love. If you have any videos that you want me to do, then leave them in the comments, and also leave me a comment about what you're trying to manifest and I will make a video about it, helping you. Like, tell me if you're struggling with anything and I will help you through it. Also, in the description below is my Facebook, Instagram, like all my social medias, and also my website. It has my Heal Your Past and Manifest Your Future course on there, and it also has my free manifestation. So I'm going to leave that there and I'm going to get straight into the video. Okay, so today is all about stop bringing up your sad past and bringing it into your better future. So people like to dwell on the past a lot. People like to tell their sad story and kind of make people understand them or feel sorry for them and things like that, and it's just victim mode. And I don't say victim mode in a nasty way at all. I was in there for a long time and I got told it and it helped me. So if you're offended, then please don't feel don't be offended by it. But I basically first heard about victim mode when I went to a little fair thing, and they had crystals there, they had incense and things like that. It was all about things to do with spiritual stuff. And I got my cards read, and basically he just the victim card came up, and I had been going through a lot. I was getting over seizures. I'd at the time my house had been broken into for the third time in a row, and I was just what the hell is going on? I don't understand. But he just explained to me, in a nice way, obviously. He was like, okay, so you're stuck in victim mode and you'll just expect all these bad things have happened to you. But he was like, but now you're kind of expecting them to happen, and we don't want to get stuck in victim mode and expecting bad things to happen, because then we're just manifesting them into our life. And I was very new to it all at that point, so I didn't know about it, and I was like, oh my god, thank you so much for telling me, because I needed to hear that. I didn't realize that I was new to manifestation. I knew certain things to it. I thought if you put some little affirmations out there and put your desires out there to the universe, and it would bring it to you. I didn't know all the ins and outs to it, so I was really happy for him and grateful for him telling me that, and I worked on it, and then nothing bad ever happens to me anymore. But I feel I see a lot of people kind of they're so quick to just tell you their negative story straight away, and they're trying to get you to listen, and I'm trying to people don't listen because they're wanting to keep their vibrations high, and they know it's not going to benefit them, this person, for telling them that, but they just they're not on the same page yet and they don't understand. But people are just so quick to just be this has happened and this has happened and this has happened, and it's just bringing it more into your life. Who gets broken into 3 times in a row? Who? And it wasn't one after the other, but it was I just kind of expected it to happen. I was so nervous about it all the time, and I was oh my god, I don't feel safe in this house anymore. I had extra locks everywhere. The amount of locks on my front door is ridiculous, but it's because I came I just thought it was I didn't think it was normal, but I just felt oh, okay, that's just what happens to me. And it's it's not, it's you. I was putting out there and I was being oh, victim mode, oh god, always things that all these bad things always happening to me. But it's not. It is not happening. Now only good things happen to me, and they happen to me all the time, and I'm super happy, and I'm just making sure the universe has heard me say that. But I feel it's a positive thing to be told about victim mode, because if we don't know about it, we don't know that we're doing wrong. I didn't know about victim mode. I didn't know that what I was experiencing was happening because of me. But I was so grateful to be told, so I could quickly get out of it and like stop that right there, because like I knew that had to change something, and like change the way I was thinking, because I thought, oh my god, yeah, that is true, and it is happening because I'm thinking of it happening. But then like the evidence is there, so it makes you believe it more, but that's because I've always thought that. So it's like, it's a cycle. But if someone tells you about it, I feel like it's more positive to be told, so we can like address it and remove it so it doesn't happen again. So when you keep bringing up your sad past, and you know, like when you're trying to manifest something, you're like, oh yeah, but like why can't I find love? Like all the boyfriends I go out with like cheat on me, or they always like leave me, or I don't know, like, you know, things like that. It's like, well, right there, that's why it's happening. It's because you're saying all them things. Like, you're just putting it out there to the universe. Like, you need to be changing them thoughts to happy thoughts. Like, you need to stop bringing up your sad past and how hard done by you was. We all have a past. We all, you know, have all been through things. Everyone has been through things. And I'm not saying that, you know, you're like bad for feeling upset about them things at all. Like, I understand, but at the same time, if you're not ready to get over them things, and if you don't want to step into the new happier self, then you're going to stay there for a long time, and you're going to feel more and more sad about them things. You're going to bring them like in, keep dragging them along with you to in your future, and more sad things are going to happen, and you're going to just stay in the sad place for such a long time. And it's like, no one wants to be sad, no one wants to feel like that for a long time, and no one wants to experience all them things. So like, just, you need to like at some point like get over it. And I know that sounds really harsh, but you need to kind of get over it, and then like heal from it properly. Heal from it. Don't just like ignore stuff, and then, you know, let it sit in your vibration for like a long time, and then let it like cause different ripple effects in your world. Deal with the emotions you're feeling, get over whatever you've been through and heal from it, and then you will feel so much lighter and so much happier going into your future. You won't want to talk about it anymore. You won't want to even like associate with it anymore. Like, I am so detached from my past, it's unreal. Like, I just don't, it's not me. I don't resonate with it anymore. I could tell you like, or sit here and talk about it all day, but it would not even affect me, because it's just not, it's like talking about someone else. I've healed from it. I'm so much happier now, but I don't want to just sit here and talk about all the negative things all the time, because why would I want to sit here and talk about all the negative all the time when I have such more positive things to talk about? You know, I have like amazing things happening in my life, and I would rather sit and talk about all the amazing things happening and all the amazing things to come, rather than what I used to be like and my old vibrations, and like, you know, what used to happen to me. I don't want to be sitting there talking about negative things and like bringing more negativity into my life. Like just, it's not the way I want to go. So maybe like, just if you're talking negatively, you know, like get some healing. Stop. This might just be a message for you to just be like, oh my god, I'm doing that and I didn't realize it. Because sometimes we do things without realizing, and then we just like the light bulb switches on, and you're like, oh, I realized, like I didn't even realize I've been saying that for such a long time, like, you know. But it's completely fine. We've all been there. I've been there a million times. But, you know, once we have that light bulb moment, we can now input all the positive things into our mind, and like change it, and like be more positive about our future and about our now, and stop dwelling on the past, because The past is only our future if we drag it there. The past is meant to stay in the past for a reason. So, you know, they're just past manifestations. You want to step into a better vibration. You want a better future. So stop bringing up the past and stop talking about how hard done by you are, and just be happy. So I hope this video resonated with you, and I hope it wasn't too harsh, but it really helped me get told this when I was like a lot further in the beginning, in my journey. So I hope it helps you guys, and I hope you stick around for my next videos.